Now, this one is a bit interesting. The ladies might not like this, but I'm just going to say it. Men require at least 2 guys' nights a week to stay healthy, according to study, new research. Meaning that the black table is very necessary.
Absolutely, I agree.
It is therapy.
I agree.
So,
I agree totally.
But we can do twice a week.
See, I agree. Let me tell you something. Let me be honest with you.
Into the
yes, I agree. into that zone, Abi.
Yes,
I agree.
that zone.
Let me tell you something. You must understand this.
About, by the way.
Yeah, well, you're not the chairman of the.
You're not the chairman
of the committee.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So let me tell you something, right?
Yes.
I had a conversation with my wife. I think this week or I think last week, and we talked about the fact that look. Have you noticed that every time we don't see each other for a while, when we see each other, it's as if I just met you. Okay. You must have time away from your partner to keep it healthy. You must have time with your guys to rejuvenate. Now, this is not to say that I'm going back to my guys to talk about my family. No, just have a
different space,
a guy time out. You know, it's like sorry.
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay, so exactly. You know, just stay with your guys. Have just chat about football or something.
Teach me how to
access.
Now, this study was done by Dr. Robin Dunbar at Oxford University. He's a psychologist, and they put up data, different experiences, different men came together and discovered that the result is that at least 2 nights in a week. But now
this is one of the most honest things we've shared on the show.
Yes, it's quite honest, but most women wouldn't understand this. So if you go and say, baby,
see,
I need to be out twice.
Let me share something real quick. I almost even didn't make it to the show today.
Yes, we talked earlier.
I almost didn't make it to the show today, and there've been times when I had to travel or do a couple of things, but I've moved it around because when I'm on the black table with my guys, it's therapeutic to an extent. You get me? So we cherish just our guy times. The only problem is a lot of ladies, once they just feel guys are hanging out, they feel there's some atrocities happening in the midst of guys. But they'll be surprised what happens when it's just guys hanging out, having a drink, gisting, bonding. So it's needed. It's needed. It could be more than 2 times a week, but it's needed.
That's a good testimony. Yes, I think I'm going to testify to. Thank you, guys. We should do a group hug after the show.
No, but the truth is the body needs exercises, right?
Yeah.
To function properly. The mind also needs exercises to also function properly. Your mental health is very important. Nigeria is one of the countries that does not take mental health seriously. Yeah. There are countries that if you complain to your boss that somebody is affecting you mentally, they would actually, reprimand the person or,
you don't think we're creating more feminine men that way?
What?
I'm just saying.
When you say that, you are being Nigerian in orientation.
I'm just putting it out there.
Look,
because
the mental health.
Fall back to now and
that's
say,
why.
This
is the reason. See, this is the mental. This is the issue. This is the orientation that makes men die faster than women. When you think that men are born stones or born stick, they don't have to be emotional. They don't have to be human beings. Right? You must understand that we are humans as well. We have blood running through our veins, right? It's important that we take out time to also rejuvenate our minds. Okay. All right? Now, I'm not saying that you should hang out with some people that
it's
are not
like you're reading my mind. I was going to ask you guys.
But just with like minds.
What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun?
Yes.
Oh, I ride motorcycles.
Fantastic.
Around, I tour Nigeria.
Rich uncle.
I buy fuel into my car, start it, and just drive.
All right, guys.
But until you guys said it, I never realized that. I actually have a group of friends. Whenever they're in Lagos, my wife just...
Hands off.
Whenever you come home, when you come home.
Yeah.
Because she knows that 99.99% of the time is always at home, right? So when they say, if I call her now, I'm like, so-and-so is in Lagos. She's like, all right, bye.
See you in the morning.
I can come back 2 weeks later.
Wow.
I agree, yeah. I agree. In fact, my wife, most of the time, because I'm like a house rat, right? If I'm not working, I'm at home. I don't like going out. Not because I can't, but I just don't like the fact that I have to get into traffic and all of those things. I prefer to buy everything I want to eat, drink, just bring it to the house, all right? And that's why I created a very comfortable space in my house, all right? Yeah. But the thing is this, it gets to a point, my wife will tell me, don't you guys have a ride? Are you not traveling? I said, thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. It's time to slow that in.
We need to put it in. We need to book something.
book something.
You know, and she really encourages me to really have fun and have a good time.
important,
Because the
actually.
truth
It's very
is,
important.
every time that I go out and come back,
You're a different guy. You're
Like-
rejuvenated.
I'm excited to meet her again.